happy Friday. Welcome back to our channel. We're the Garso twins, Britta
and Carly,
and this is our 5 weekly favorites. So we're going to start off with our favorite TV show of the week, and it is Big Little Lies Season 2. And I guess this is like our favorite TV show of the past few weeks because we didn't have a weekly favorites last week.
We didn't. We're
sorry. But Big Little Lies is back for Season 2 with Meryl, and it is so good so far.
It really is.
If you watch Season 1, I feel like it's a little more mild than Season 1.
Well, so far.
There's only been a few episodes.
So far.
But yeah, I think it's more mild, obviously, because the main antagonist in Season 1 has died. Sorry if I gave it away. Yeah. But I'm sure you already know because it's been everywhere. But Season 2 is really good so far. I feel like we see the characters progress in ways like seemingly they haven't changed very much from being part of this death, except for Bonnie. She's obviously struggling with it the most. But then I feel like we're gonna like peel the layers of the onion and see more. Like Madeline seems so unfazed, but I feel like we're gonna get to like her inner depths too. And so I'm just excited to see where they take the season.
Me too. And we didn't read the book, or did you?
No. But I believe Season 1 followed the book really closely. But then this was just adapted for a Season 2, like the characters and the storyline.
Yeah.
So it's kind of new to everyone because in Season 1 I feel like if you read the book you knew it was gonna happen. But this is a completely new storyline just for the TV show. So it's fun that everyone gets to kind of like figure it out together.
Yeah, exactly. So that's our favorite TV show.
Okay, and then our favorite Trader Joe's find of the week and probably of this year. And I know we say that all the time, but like these are amazing. They are the Trader Joe's Patio potato chips. So I'll read the description. Look at this cute little bag. It says mixed bag of sea salt and vinegar, delicious dill, home-style ketchup, and smoke and sweet barbecue flavored potato chips. And these are just incredible.
They're so good.
They, number one, not even just the flavoring that's so good, but the actual chip itself is kind of a mix between a normal chip and a kettle chip.
Super crispy.
Yeah, very crunchy, so delicious. And we get a lot of dill from this.
Oh yeah, and that's our favorite
It's like our favorite
of all time.
Of all time. Yeah, so if you're worried, because I know some people might look at this and be like, ooh, I don't really want ketchup flavored chips or barbecue. It's really more of like a salty vinegar dill flavor.
It's more mild and they all mix together really well.
They're just so amazing. We hope they're not seasonal.
Well, they have to be. Look at this bag.
It looks like summertime.
But you know what?
They're so good.
I don't know who produces the Trader Joe's podcast, Inside Trader Joe's, but I heard about these chips months ago on that podcast, and same with the filled gnocchi. I was like, Carly, this is coming soon, they said on the podcast, and then it went months without these items being in stores, so like how much ahead of time do they film those episodes?
It's so true, yeah.
If anyone has any insight, because we were waiting for these for quite some time.
We really were, and they did not disappoint. We're obsessed. We're on our third bag. This is our third bag, so
gluten-free.
Definitely go get them. Sorry if we included the interruption. Our dogs went crazy because their food was delivered at the door.
One of them's right here.
So Terry's right here. Anyways, a travel favorite of this week is this jewelry organizer from H&M because my jewelry constantly gets tangled in travel, and it was so annoying to me, and I tried like every little hack that I found on Pinterest. My necklaces especially would just always get caught in each other, and because they're so delicate, I just didn't want to like keep having them get tangled and then maybe one day they would rip apart. I just didn't want to like risk it. So I ordered this. It's so cute. It says rings and things. I know you probably can't see, but it's just a faux leather pouch. And then you open it up and it has all these cool little pockets. So to the very right is this pocket that zips, and then you open it and you can clip your necklaces in here and then put them in this little velour pocket. And then in the middle, this is where you can put like your earrings right here. And then I put like my hoops in this pocket. And this is just another little strap if you have bracelet. I don't really wear bracelets, but you could put those there. And then in this one is where I keep my rings. It's just a zippered pocket, and it works so well. Like, I love how organized it keeps everything, and I know where everything is at all times. I don't have to worry about it getting tangled. And it's so cute. It's just like this little travel pouch, and it fits perfectly in my luggage or an overnight bag. I don't know if this specific one is still in stock because it sold out so quickly, and then as soon as it went back in stock, I bought it. But they do have smaller ones in like a really cute blush pink color and a maroon color. So I'll link whatever I can find down below. But I highly recommend this one. It was only $20 because I feel like I don't travel very often, so I didn't want to spend so much money on a travel jewelry organizer when I don't go that many places. Okay, so sorry for the interruptions. They're going crazy today. But anyways, only $20 at H&M. Highly, highly, highly recommend if you have issues with your jewelry getting tangled in transit. Okay, and then next up is the Tarte CC Under Eye Corrector we both picked up this week. And Alana Davidson talks about this all the time. It's basically just a standard cream under eye corrector. And we've been using the Pixie one for years. And then we both realized it got so dry for our under eyes, like as we got older. We just so couldn't use it anymore.
Because I love the tone of that one.
Yeah, it's really nice. And then we love Alana and we love her recommendations, and she always uses this like in every single tutorial. And this one is definitely less pink or less peach, I would say, than the Pixie. So I feel like it doesn't color correct as much, but at the same time the texture is so beautiful and it blends in seamlessly to your under eyes. It's so creamy without being too dewy, so it won't slip around, but it doesn't make your eyes look aged. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by our dogs. It doesn't make your under eyes look aged. It has a good fill weight. It is 2.3 grams. We think it'll last a long time. It's just a beautiful texture formula. Really, really love it so far. And it does color correct enough that I feel like I have worn it on its own without concealer on top, or I've worn concealer on top, as you do with most color correctors. So love this so far. It'll probably be in our monthly favorites as well. It's amazing. And we also love the packaging. It's super slim, great for travel, taking anywhere. Last up, very random favorite, but I had to share this because if you guys are like me, I have such a struggle finding a good bedtime night pillow. Is that what it's called? Bed pillow. Bedtime night pillow. Anyways. I just feel like I want something that's firm, that'll hold up my head, but not too firm where it makes my neck hurt. And I have tried so many. Like I bought a nicer one from Home Goods, and that one I returned right away, like it wasn't firm enough. I bought some from Target that I like, but then they go flat pretty quickly. And so I was just doing some research, and I was looking on Target.com, where I spend most of my time. That's a hobby of mine, perusing that website. And they had this copper pillow. I'm just going to show you the bag it comes in because the pillow is pretty bulky. So is the bag, but you get it. It's the Essence of Copper Knit Bed Pillow. Here's what the bag looks like. I know, it's huge.
You can fold in the sides.
Yeah. Knit bed pillow. This is the jumbo size. They only had one size. It fits in my standard pillowcase, but very snug, which is another reason I didn't want to take it out of the pillowcase. But it says that the copper acts against a shield against bacteria, fungi, and odor. It's ultra soft and luxurious knit cover, which is true. It's super soft. Like you could use it without a pillowcase, which would be kind of odd, but you could because it's that soft. Unique blend, 33 fill, hypoallergenic, recycled high loft fiber fill, and machine wash and dry convenience. And I love this pillow so far. First of all, it was only $13, which I think is a really good deal for a good bed pillow. I think that it's pretty firm. Like I will say, the first couple of days that I used it, my neck hurt a little bit, but I need my head propped when I sleep. Like I can't have it.
Yeah, I'm looking for a new one that's kind of like a wedge pillow because I need something new.
Yeah, and so it holds my head up. It's super like bouncy, but in a good way in my opinion. I know everyone has their own opinions on bed pillows, but I don't mind that it's bouncy because it doesn't fall flat. You know what I mean? Like it's still stiff and firm. And I love that it has the copper. I mean, I don't know the science behind this. I haven't really done my research, but I love that the copper helps to shield off bacteria. I think that's really nice because, you know, like we sleep on these things every single night. They have to be garnering bacteria. So I love that idea. Overall, I think it feels so much nicer than a $13 pillow. So I plan to keep just buying this one. Hopefully it doesn't fall flat too quickly. I don't think it will, just based on how it feels so far. But I'll keep you guys updated. I really enjoy it. I think that it's a really, really good pillow, and with Target you can return. So if you try it out for like a night and you don't like it, it's not your thing, you can easily return it. So that's why I thought I wanted to order from there, because it's so easy, hassle-free returns. And that's it for our 5 weekly favorites. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the interruption from our dogs. They go nuts when we film, always. And we'll see you next week.